Dave, hey, what's up, buddy?
No,
How are you?
morning. Good.
Good, man. Got stopped out of this trade last night. I had
Oh,
I had a swing in gold.
I saw that thing on the gym too. That's perfect.
Right? Perfect. I mean, it's.
I got out. I was like, nah. I was like, I'm at the gym, and if I lose, I'm gonna be mad as hell.
Oh, so you you went to this earlier?
Yeah, like way earlier. Like,
Okay.
that's my entry. Hold on.
Because it makes sense, and it looks like it's still going up as well.
I entered yesterday. It was 1783.34.
Okay.
It was way early.
Mm. And where did you enter? What made you enter over here?
Cause like I kind of saw like on the 4 hour.
Got wicked out.
Kind of high, low.
Okay.
And then I kind of put like the Fibonacci, and kind of like it was like perfect golden zone right there. And then like once the 4 hour broke the other wick, like the previous 4 hour wick, I got in.
Okay.
And he just flew. And then yeah, but then I just got out early. I was
Okay.
like, nah.
Did you lose anything on it?
No.
Okay. Good stuff.
No. I
What's up,
got it
good
in
for?
profit.
I'm sorry, what was it?
I said like I got it in profit because I was scared.
Oh yeah. It's I mean, as long as you secured and you were comfortable with it, that was a good call. And you just gotta live with that, right?
Yep.
Every decision. Same thing with this. Like my stop loss was too short, close. It was I literally got wicked out. My stop loss was right down here, halfway through this candle. Entered somewhere around here as this candle was starting to push up, creating a higher high and higher low, and price ended up coming down. I should have secured up here. I was up like $100 as price came up here. Should have secured. That was my greed. I just knew I could make 130 once we retested the high up here,
Yeah.
and I would wake up to that. But that's greed. What's up, good for?
How's it going, Steph? How you doing?
Good, man. How about yourself?
I'm good, bro.
Awesome. So it looks like GJ came up and retested a little bit, retraced, forming some sort of a resistance, it looks like. Maybe from this level right over here. But we are in some kind of a consolidation over here in the lower time frames. So if you look over here to the 1 hour, see the 1 hour is just ranging over here. It does look like we're starting to come down, but you have this is the 1 hour, so obviously price is consolidating. So I would wait for price to break 149.350 before price continues bearish. Just want to fix this. Put this back where it was. There we go. Chris, what's up, buddy? So the 4 hour looks like we're coming down. But this is what I'm looking at. Safe sells below this area. Chris can't talk. That's right. What's good, brother? How's your week going? All right. So that's the 4 hour right over here. You get a good lift, David?
Yeah, my triceps were my chest is sore.
Your chest is sore?
My triceps.
Triceps, yeah.
Yeah.
I hit chest yesterday. You got to put it in the fitness channel when you're working out.
Yeah, I had to.
Hold each other accountable. All right. So as we see, GJ is ranging right over here. We do have 30 pips to play with, but what is price going to do? It's got all these areas over here that it's going to be tapping into. It's not a clean range. So it's a Friday. You don't have to be in a trade. Don't feel the need to just take a trade today just because. You want to find your setup. You want to find the exact thing that you're looking for. And you want to be patient. Wait for it. Gold. Man, yeah, that was pure greed last night. Let's see, gold 1 hour. So we do have support over here. And does this make sense? Last night, what I was saying, I made a correction over here on gold. Now, it looks like we're retesting this bearish trend line over here, right? Got this bearish trend, price coming down. We broke it. We're coming down to retest, forming support, and continuing bullish. Now, this is something I would give a second try, but it's got to do a couple things first. So, first of all, it's the 4 hour. I don't want to hold it over not the 4 hour, but it's Friday. I don't want to hold it over the weekend. But second, it's got a couple levels that it has to break because it is ranging over here. Again, you don't need to be in a trade. Yeah, so we're just ranging over here. Let's see. Now, if the markets just continue to range today, we can backtest if you'd like on the simulator. Do you guys like to do that?
Yeah, I'm done.
Just get better every single day, right? Yeah, gold is just ranging over here. All right, EJ made a strong push up. Here we got flash services PMI. Okay, so that's why EJ pushed up. Services, manufacturing, PMI, everything pushed up today. Let me see. Yeah, this was the fundamentals. This move up on GJ, that was the fundamentals coming out, the economic data. So now we basically just corrected the entire thing. Coming right back into this order block. Let's see. Where am I at right now? February 3rd, 2021. Just marking this chart up real quick. You guys looking at anything specific, or it's just ranging markets? Do you have any questions on anything?
I'm looking for GJ for sales.
Okay.
Yeah, after
And, and what's your plan? What are you waiting for?
I'm breaking. I'm waiting till he breaks 149 to 88.
288. Okay.
Yeah,
So you wanted to break these wicks.
yeah. I'm kind of going more about the 4 hour.
Okay.
Yeah,
The 4 hour looks very clean, but once you break it down to the lower time frames, it could be
it's
could
really
be having
hard to
some
trade at
issues.
a lower time frame. It's a lot of.
Yeah.
So I'm just waiting for the 4 hours. Same thing for GU.
We did break the bullish trend that we've been in. Before, did that make sense? What I told you yesterday with the with risk on gold and GJ?
Yeah, bro. I wasn't taking a look into risk properly before, so
Okay.
yeah.
And what were you doing? You were just like,
Like I was just doing the same risk on gold that I had on GJ. Like
okay.
approximately, like I wasn't doing it based on that many, like, cause I didn't realize like how many how big the stop loss could be on gold.
Oh yeah. Did you download that app I was telling you about?
I couldn't find it on the App Store.
Let me send it.
I think there's a delay for Magic Keys right now, so I think it's gonna be a while.
Is it really?
Yeah,
Even in
cause
Canada?
yeah, and especially in Canada, because there's a lot of cases here right now, so everything's more closed than usual.
It's insane.
Went for what? For the pips.
What's up?
Went for Are you guys talking about like the pips, like calculator?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, risk management calculator with the
Yeah.
pips.
Uh,
Let's see. Here we go.
that's a good one too.
Oh, nice. Let's see. Sunny in the New York session. Yeah. Oh, here we go. FXTM. Okay. Pip size calculator.
Yeah, I be using that sometimes.
Nice. You don't have magic keys?
Nah,
I thought you did for some reason.
nah.
It's called FXTM.
FXTM, yeah.
Okay.
This is what I was looking for on gold. Now we created the support over here. We got a move to the left that we could be mirroring. I'm in no rush to take this, but let's see. If we pass the high of this wick right over here in the 1 hour, we got about 20 pips to play with. So I'm waiting for the 1 hour to pass the high. Right over here. Making higher highs and higher lows over here. But the only thing is this 15-minute candle passed the high in the first minute of the 15-hour candle. It is 6:46, so I'm going to wait for a bottom wick to form and then price to continue bullish. This candle closed with no top wick over here.
And I'm hungry.
Yeah, me too. There we go.
Contributing to the employment numbers for Canada now. Employment should go up now for Canada, man. But
Hey, Raquel.
all these lockdowns and employment has been down.
Yeah, I'm anticipating this high to be retested. Let's see. Okay. Oh, you know what? Like taking screenshots.
Be right back.
Sure, man. Just journaling these trades. Got 4 pips in profit. Should be continuing bullish. Once we get to these candle body highs up here, should be around 10 pips. I'm probably going to, yeah, I'm going to be securing at 10. Could have entered a little bit earlier too. Chris, you looking at anything? There we go, gold. Let's go. I'm in gold. Nice. Do you like this setup? Should continue up. Making higher highs, higher lows over here. Higher high. Should be coming up to retest it. That's 7 pips in profit. Yes, sir. He loves it. Good shit, man. I'll be securing at 10 pips. Giovanni coming in.
Morning, guys.
Yo, what's up, buddy?
What's up, man?
How are you?
Good in yourself.
Good, man.
How you guys doing?
Good. Just in gold right now.
Okay.
How about
Yeah.
yourself?
You looking at gold or you're in the trade for gold?
I'm in gold right now. I can't see you. It's like all black. Just gonna be more conservative here. Secure.
You can't see me.
It's like there you go. There's your car. I secured a little bit right here, being that we're at this resistance over here. We should be mirroring this candle and continuing up, but 7 o'clock is 5 minutes away. We already created a support right here. We are technically in the consolidation, and we created the support. Candles point bullish, bullish, and we made this new high. So is price going to retrace a little bit and continue down to then continue up? So we made a push up. I was happy with like about 7-8 pips.
Oh, man, that's all you need.
Exactly. Oh, and there we go.
That's also a rejection error that I have.
Exactly. That's why I just closed the full thing. Happy with my 7 pips.
Yeah, that's a previous resistance, a strong resistance. If you zoom out to the 4-hour, you'll see it.
Yep, right here.
Right there.
Dude, do you see in the analysis section the trade I took last night?
Yeah, I saw it. It was nice.
I know. I made the mistake of not securing up here. I let the greed kick in. I entered down here. Price made its push up. I knew I should have secured. I was up like $100, but I had a feeling that price, if you look at the 4-hour, price making higher highs, higher lows. Right up here, I moved my stop loss up a little bit. And my stop loss ended up getting tapped out with this wick right here. I was anticipating this how to get retested.
I really like the way you went over gold last night.
Oh, nice. Yeah,
It was to
this
the
makes
point,
sense,
bro.
doesn't it?
Yeah, but it was to the point. I was looking at the same thing.
Oh yeah. And then if I'm taking after you over here, I'm starting to like these things. I don't use them like nearly as much, but
Oops, man.
you get that 50 zone right there.
Yeah.
But that when it makes sense, it makes sense. And I see this high being created, a support being formed. All right, let's check the fib. Let's add some more confluence.
And that's your first TP always, 23.6.
Yeah.
That was perfect, man.
Yeah, man. Wait, what do you mean with the fib 23.6?
Yeah, that's usually the first TP.
Okay, so once it comes from 50 to 23.
That's first TP. The next TP is 0.
Wow. Okay.
And then 25.
Okay. It's good to know for next time.
That's a beautiful close, man.
Yeah, I'm content with that trade.
We've been using the 8-hour.
What's up?
You've been using the 8 hours.
I looked at it that one day you told us about it, and then I looked at it one other time other than that, but I haven't been actually like implementing it and using it. Why, you like it?
Yeah, man. It makes the chart look clean,
Oh yeah.
especially for a high volume pair like this.
100%. Came down, grab liquidity, flip bullish.
Yeah, gold should continue going up.
It should. I would love a close above this support over here today, or resistance, but it will be a new support
Yep.
and take this thing up. Something I've noticed when it comes to upping your risk, especially with your own money, this is a good lesson for you guys moving forward. The greed really kicks in. The greed is really an issue I honestly think for anybody when they're upping their risk, they don't want to close early. They don't want to stick to their rules, and I've noticed this with myself. I've noticed this with other people. But you just need to stick to your rules. And what I've been kind of battling is, upping the risk, but also trusting my analysis a little bit more, like not moving my stop loss to break even, stuff like that, where I could just let my trades breathe a little bit and just secure instead of moving my stops up, which is something I'm still implementing and testing out. But when it comes to like securing or closing half, stuff like that, you hold back because you have so much more money on the line. So you just need to be able to stick to your rules, and that's it. It's the reason I'm at like a kind of like a break even week right now because of that. So you learn from it, you move forward, you understand what you're doing wrong, and then you move forward.
Sir.
But as long as you can learn those lessons and you actually understand what you're doing, it's you're going places. Trust me. Chris, are you still in this? Oops. Actually, I didn't move my stops to break even. I got it. Okay. I didn't scare you though, did I? It was more of, giving my analysis on what I think is going on, and you made your own decision. Both. I like the honesty. uh, 4 hour. Wait, what the hell? Bro, what's going on with my internet? Oh. You still at one trade, Giovanni?
Yeah.
Nice, man.
I've been waiting just for the setups, that I like.
What was that?
I'm just waiting for the setups that I like.
Yeah. Okay. Dude, that's awesome. That's what we've been talking about from the beginning. So,
Money setups. That's what I'm waiting for.
what are you waiting for? Sexy candles?
Sexy candles, the money setup.
Love it.
I'm just pissed off because I missed GJ.
Which move?
The other day when it was melting.
Oh yeah. You'll catch the next move though.
Yeah.
You know how it is.
But I really haven't been paying attention to GJ. Just gold.
You haven't been?
No, I just
Okay.
been trading gold.
Yeah.
Because my win streak on gold is better than GJ for some reason.
You just pay attention to it more. You backtest it more. You backtested with Nathan almost every day. I mean, you were, right?
Yeah, it was. That's probably why.
He's been a little busy.
Yeah, he got that new job now. So.
Yeah. Well, he's still at the current job, but he's like the work is piled on or something. So Chris, I want to explain again exactly why what is out of this. So Chris, like the reason I got out of this, obviously we were just talking about how it's like really consolidating over here, right? Candles are putting bearish, or not bearish, but consolidating over here. But if you look at the 4 hour, obviously we're in an uptrend. And that's why I did take that in the middle of that range, because I anticipate us to retest this high up here. But when we're trading consolidating like this, you want to like I should have honestly closed the full thing, but I was anticipating price to come up. But what you want to do when you're trading in a range, but a big enough range for you to trade in, and you anticipate the move happening, you want to normally close the full thing at 7-10 pips or wherever the secure point is. But at the end of the day, the types of traders we are, at least me right now, is I'm a volume trader. We're looking to catch a certain candle in a session, a 30-minute candle, 1 hour candle, and we're looking to catch a push at a volume time. So like, right before 7 a.m. the open, you get a pretty hard push around like 6:55, 6:53, 6:58. It's the same thing with every single hour. So we got that push over here into this area right here, this little resistance right here, right? We tapped into that area. So maybe we're tapping into that area and then we're going to come right back down. But we already made our support over here, and then we continued up. So we got like a volume push up here. So knowing gold, it could reverse at any second, especially when it's consolidating like this. So what I should have done was actually just close the full thing at 7 pips, right? But what I did was I just left a little runner. But when we came right back down to my entry, sticking to my rules, I closed the full thing. It makes sense, buddy? Good. And aren't you glad you did?
I have a zone 1782 400. Looks like it's respecting that. Continue going up.
1782.
400. If you look on the 4 hour, you get the median on those candles. It's respecting that.
Just trying to draw this for a second and then take a look. Just 1782.
400.
Right down here.
Yeah.
You anticipate price coming down here?
No. I have a zone there that keeps
Oh,
respecting.
okay. Like right here.
Yeah, I have cells under that.
Okay. I like it.
And then that's the range.
Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, if we break down below that, we are bearish. This is our resistance up here. Keep rejecting. We continue down. But I really, like I was saying, I think this is our correct trend line over here. Tapping multiple times, right?
Yeah.
Now we broke above, creating a support right there. We got a lot of global tensions right now.
Look
But
at
it
this
looks like,
candle.
what's up?
Look at this candle right here, man.
The 4 hour? Okay. Yeah, this is the candle I used to enter.
Damn. I saw that candle when I was watching your analysis and it was too late. I was like, oh, that was perfect entry right there, bro.
Oh yeah.
Write it up.
I entered as this candle came down, created its bottom wick, and then flipped bullish.
Mm-hmm.
And I held it as this candle, like we were trying to figure out what we wanted to do over here. We were rejecting this area over here, but my stop loss was down here. So I'm anticipating, okay, at some point we're going to get some kind of support created. Now, who was I talking about? I think it was you talking about these candles right here.
Which one?
This one.
Yeah, that fills the wick.
With that top wick, it's a bearish candle.
Yeah.
We form a support right there. And price normally fills that wick. We barely passed the bottom of that candle or that wick and formed a support and continued bullish. I'm really kicking myself. I should have secured up here. Wow. Good shit, Chris. Secured. We got out. That's all we needed. It's gold, man. It's something else. Yeah, gold is nuts. So we keep exhausting over here on the 4 hour, the 1 hour, obviously 1789, very critical zone up here. So now is this 4 hour candle starting to flip bearish? That'd be interesting. Do any of you guys trade EJ? Any of you? Nobody?
I don't trade that one.
I'm basically about to take it out of my watch list just because I want to focus more on GJ and gold and then eventually US 30. But I'm trying to figure out who actually trades this so that if nobody does, I won't be doing the breakdown for it. I'll just be breaking down GJ and gold and then eventually maybe US 30. But I need to backtest and learn it a little bit more. But right now, this is all you need, GJ and gold. Usually you get at least one move, a session on either one of them. But if you don't get one on either one, you just don't trade that day. But 2 pairs is all you really need. Giovanni been hitting the gym, huh?
Yeah, man. Now that I'm doing weights now, because in the Dominican Republic, I had weights, but I only had 25 dumbbells. Dumbbells,
Yeah.
So I try to do like nice workout. I'll do CrossFit. But man, here now I'm lifting more weight. My body aches. Man. I did legs the other day and I can't even walk still.
Dude, I'm in the same boat. I spent a year not at the gym, just doing like body weight shit. And when you go back to the gym, you feel it.
Mm-hmm.
Been squatting, doing leg press, I can't even walk. Is this candle gonna flip bullish?
Steph, I have a question for your gold trade.
Yeah, please.
When you took it, there was like a small resistance at 1787.33, but did you guys just ignore that because of the volume?
You saying right here?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So I was really taking this based on the 1 hour. You got a clean move here. We should be continuing up to retest this high up here. Maybe this is a liquidity grab if this candle passes the high of that one and continues up to fill that candle. Or fill that wick, we should be heading up. But I was anticipating volume before 7 o'clock to push this up because I saw the volume down here starting to kick in. Then all of a sudden we passed the high over here. Then we started continuing bullish.
Okay, so since you did take it off the 1 hour, did you put your stop loss based on the 1 hour candle?
Exactly. I put my stop loss down here.
Okay. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah, stop loss placement. I mean, along with many other things that you're going to come to find, there's many different skills that you build within your trading. And one of them is risk management. One of them ties into that, but another one is stop loss placement. Another one is entries, or another one is dynamic versus static risk. There's many different levels to this, and the more you get through it, the better you're gonna get, because experience kills in this game.
Yeah, usually whenever I see like a small resistance or something like that, I get confused whether I should take a trade or not at that point.
No, 100%. This was more of a I've seen this happen many times trade. We are consolidating over here, and that's why I secured at 7 pips, and I was just done. Normally, you should like I was saying, I'm always looking at my trades to see what I could have done better. So on this trade, I should have closed the full thing instead of securing 80%, just because we're printing sideways, but we are in an uptrend over here on the 5 hour or the 4 hour. So I was anticipating us to retest 1789. So once we got the 7 pips, we made that volume push, and price started to slow down a little bit. That volume started to slow down. I closed 80%. Then when we came back to my entry, instead of closing 7% or closing at 7 pips and moving my stop loss to break even, I just ended up closing the full thing when we came right back down to the entry.
Mm-hmm.
But like I said, I should have closed the full thing, but I wasn't anticipating price to continue up.
Yeah.
What's up, Gio?
A win is a win, my brother.
Yes, sir. 7 pips, 10 pips, all you need.
Even if it's 2 pips, you gotta win.
Hell yeah. Good morning, man. Yeah, we're ranging over here. Let's see, GJ, same thing. So it looks like this 4 hour candle flip bullish. The 4 hour would look like a perfect setup over here. Creating this resistance over here, probably reacting to this support. This candle was starting to push bearish over here to continue down and retest this low, but I'm not going to take it because even the 1 hour is just a mess. 30-minute, a mess. 15-minute, definitely a mess. So I'm in no rush to take anything on GJ. I think safe sells are going to be below 1749, 375. Price is respecting this little trend right here. Oh man, my chest, my shoulders. Oh man. So yeah, we got some ranging markets over here. So I was just marking this up real quick. This is Soft4fx, obviously our simulator. It's Friday. So I was thinking about back testing with you guys if you wanted to. So right now it's February 3rd, 2021. Back testing GJ, Wednesday, 6 a.m. I'm just going to go back and forth with you guys just so that, we stay active. We're getting the most out of this session over here. Getting better. So it looks like we're forming this resistance over here. And if you look to the left, you get these wicks over here it's reacting to. Right over here. So the next area of interest will probably be this right over here. On the daily for the higher time frames. But right now we're printing bearish. You gotta see what we're doing. Yeah, we're reacting to 140. Let's see. 143, 650. Right over here. Printing bearish. Creating like a support over here, but are we pushing below support? Let's see. Bring this in. I had a crazy dream last night.
What was it about, bro?
I have no idea. It was just like a bunch of my boys, like I grew up with and everything, and we were somewhere, and one of my boys' dads passed away. He was in the dream. I was with him and somebody else for some odd reason. I don't know why, but it was just a really random dream. So yeah, over here on the 4 hour, obviously we're consolidating. It looks like we're breaking below support over here, previous support rejection area with this candle. But now we are in an uptrend. So we want to wait for some sort of a retest on this nearest support before taking any kind of sells, maybe to mirror this move or come right back down to this area over here. But do we have enough pips to play with to get down to here and see if this is a clean move on the lower time frames? Giovanni, I'm so ready for this draft. I just won it already. No. There we go. Dude, Simi on this thing is so annoying. Okay, so this was our nearest support over here. Nearest support looks like we're coming up to retest this area right over here, but we got to wait for bearish candles to print in that area. All right. So before I play it, I'm just going to take a quick look. Looks like the 4 hours, just trying to figure out what it wants to do over here. 725. Gold still playing in this range over here. All right. Before you're starting to feel more comfortable in the market.
Yeah, a bit more. I still feel like I still need to like be careful with my risk management like a lot.
Oh, of course. And that's going to be a never-ending process.
Yeah.
Always
Like, I
getting
feel
better
like
at
when
it.
I was, yeah, I feel like when I was with my demo account, like I wasn't really looking as closely at like entries and stuff like that. And now that I have the live account, I'm looking more closely at that. So
Yeah.
now I can actually see like where I'm making my mistakes and stuff.
Yeah, that and that's really why, demo and real money other than emotions is so different, because you're susceptible to doing things, I don't know, normally you wouldn't do with real money. It's the same exact thing with like a funded account as well.
Yeah.
So we're looking at this over here. Okay, before I play it, let's just take a look at the charts. Gold is starting to push up. Yeah, I'm waiting for now. So I'm looking for buys above 1789. Looks like the 30-minute candle is flipping bullish over here, coming up to this resistance. Like we said before, I guess it just wanted to grab liquidity. 728. 30-minute candle is about to close in 2 minutes. I like this setup. I love how we passed the high of this wick right over here. Grab liquidity, starting to push up. Darius, what's up, buddy?
Hey, good morning.
Good morning. Yo, I saw in the Slack group, in the London channel, you had like 3 trades this morning?
Yeah.
Nice.
Free quick trades, free wins, but I stopped trading for no trades in the New York session because I had already free trades, but
Yes.
it was a free small wins because there was not enough volume. There was not so much volume on EJ on last 2 trades, so he moved around the 2 or 3 pips a candle. Each
Well
candle.
done, buddy.
Yeah, I think in this example, it was just the consolidation. Yeah, on the left, we had some problems.
Exactly. Yeah, we were starting to exhaust right over here, creating some sort of a resistance. What did we end up doing on EJ? Yes. So you closed this one early?
Yeah, absolutely.
Well done.
At the first top week, fortunately, yeah.
Great stuff. And the other trades. EJ, nice. So you got the
No,
move up.
not so. I could have caught more pips, but it was I closed just before the news came out because there were a lot of euro news, so it's good.
You made the right move. Yeah, you had a lot of PMI this morning, services and manufacturing. A lot of good numbers coming out too. So that's what this move was right here during London. But good job, man. 3 trades. 3 trades.
Free trades
Done for the day.
more than 3%.
Yes.
So it's good.
Beautiful. So I'm waiting for safe buys above this resistance over here. Wait for it to retest. Take this based on the 1 hour. You do it. I mean, it's not too clean over here, but if we get a clean retest over here and a support being formed, I'm anticipating price continuing up. This is a higher low than this one over here. Should be continuing up.
Yeah, could have been a really good trade on the Asian, based on the 4 hour. But
Yeah, I took it.
yeah,
Let's
nice.
see. Yes, but I got stopped out. Let's see. This right here. So I entered as this candle passed the high, or this candle ended up creating its bottom wick and then flipped bullish.
Yeah,
And it started pushing higher on the lower time frames, anticipating for this high to get created. I just randomly put this TP up here, but my real TP was these wicks, and I should have secured right up here. When this wick came up here to this previous resistance, I was just anticipating price to continue up. I was kind of getting greedy, but right before bed, I should have secured a certain percentage right there.
for me, actually, whenever I come to 1-to-1, I secure most of it, and then
Yes.
I try to leave a runner because you never know.
Especially on gold.
Yeah, actually, I'm trying to see. I'm trying to get to know gold, but it kind of wakes up and down for every position you take. You just have to take the right momentum, be as fast as possible, get your pips, and gold is
Yeah,
strange.
it's a much more difficult pair to trade. For now, just live back test it. If it intrigues you and it's something that you want to trade in the future, just get better at it and make sure that you're journaling the trades you would have taken on it and moving forward that way. And then in about a month, you could start executing a smaller lot size and start building your confidence with it.
I was actually backtesting older pairs in these past weeks, other than GJ. You told me to have always, another pair to take a look at,
Mhm.
and I choose EJ and GA.
EJ and GA.
Yeah, I choose GA and
Okay.
EJ. It kind of moves. They kind of moves like GJ. I mean, all the pairs, as everyone told me, every pairs move the same. So I just take a look at the higher time frame to get a little bit confident with that.
Nice, man.
1 hour, 30 minutes, and yeah, took some trades on GA.
Awesome.
Lot of volume on GA these days.
You took live trades with it?
Yeah, let's take a look.
Okay. And this is the first time you're looking at it?
No, actually, I was taking a look at GA for about 2 or 3 weeks, but never looked at it as I don't know, didn't really take a trade until last week.
Awesome. Okay, so yeah, that's plenty of time. 2-3 weeks, about a month, where you're looking at it, you're watching the way it moves and stuff, live back testing it, and then you eventually start to execute on that move.
It's just mostly these 3 pairs because the second, I don't know, the pound is always open when I trade, and the yen, the Australian dollar is closed, so it's good.
Absolutely. All right, so let's play this over here. As we're seeing over here on the 4 hour, obviously we created a new high. Now, are we retesting the support to now come right back down to retest this support right over here? We have about 30 pips to play with, 32 pips. So I want to retest. If we're in an uptrend, I want to retest to this area to come right back down to retest this low. I don't know if we have. Let's say we take it from here. Yeah, it's interesting because the 1 hour over here closed with no bottom wick. So did the 30-minute and so did the 15-minute over here. So we got to see what we get. Six a.m. Like I said, February 3rd, Wednesday, 6 a.m. Now, the way we do this, obviously, most of you guys know, just call out where you want to take an entry, how you want to manage the trade, and so on and so forth. And I'll enter it for you, and we'll manage it for you. All right. So right now, I'm waiting for these candles to close, and if I miss the trade, all right. If I miss a trade, that's completely okay. But right now, we could be creating a low to now retest or printing a nice wick. But if this was 6 a.m., I literally just came to the charts, so I'm in no rush to just jump into anything. It's similar to what GJ did yesterday.
Okay, coach, gold is an interesting point.
We're at a resistance.
Yep.
Thanks for the heads up. Awesome. Perfect. So I want to wait for this close above this area, and we could take this thing up. Wait for the close above, a little retest, and take this thing up.
Isn't there another resistance close to that though?
There is on the 1 hour, but I'm anticipating price. If we do get that, that's why I'm not going to take an impulse entry, right?
Okay.
I'm not going to wait for a candle to just close above this area and take this thing up. I'm going to wait for a retest and candles closing in our direction for price to continue up.
Okay.
So if you have like a little choppier of an area, it doesn't mean that we're going to be choppy over here. We could just push right through. But right now, I'm just going to wait for that retest, especially on a Friday. And I already just took a trade, but I'm just going to wait for that support to be formed right over here and take this thing out.
Okay. The Calcula app looks pretty good.
You like it?
Yeah, it's pretty solid.
Yeah, I like it too. It's pretty good if you're, on the go. You don't
Yeah.
have magic keys and you're not at your computer. Use that real quick. Okay, so I'm just gonna put Trading View over here. So I'll be watching it right over here as well. Let's move this. Perfect. I'll be watching gold as we backtest over here. Okay, so 15-minute candle closed over here. So now we're getting the retracement. 30-minute candle. So you want the 15-minute candle to stay below this area. Stay below this support right here. Or the 15-minute candle, excuse me. 1 hour looks good. 30-minute candle looks good. $6.21. Looks like gold is rejecting that area. It tapped 1790. Now it's starting to retrace a little bit. Yep, there we go. Maybe not. So this is in 2 minutes. All right, we're rejecting that area. There we go. Perfect. So this candle ended up rejecting this area over here and closing bullish, but below this previous support over here. So I'm anticipating if this candle creates a top wick and then passes the low of this 15-minute candle over here, I'll take a sell. Especially with the way the 30-minute looks, the 1 hour looks, the 4 hour looks. Should be good. Does anybody want to do anything at this point? No trades? Okay. So the 30-minute could be creating a top wick. Oh, nope. So we're consolidating. Currently the 5-minute on gold.
You'll probably fill up that wick.
What's up?
You'll probably fill that wick
Right here?
on the H4
Right here?
below.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, we're waiting for a looks like we're closing back into the range possibly.
I doubt it because that's like a strong zone right there. You're
It
finally,
is very strong on the 4 hour.
yeah.
But we are in a bullish trend. Right?
Yeah.
You get the fake out right over there. Yeah, this 1 hour candle passed the low of this candle right over here, and now it's passing the high of this one. So we're just ranging over here in the lower time frames. Constantly getting better, boys. Every single day. Want to be the best? Giovanni does. Looks like the 5-minute retraced over here and rejected right now.
Just waiting for support to be formed and take it up.
Exactly. Exactly. Went on a nice close above 1789.
A risky trade, which would have worked out, would have been on the 1 minute for gold. About 20 pips.
What, right here?
show you right now. Go to the right. Right here. Go to the right.
Sexy candle.
Yeah, because it broke my trend line, my counter trend line on the 15-minute. So I was waiting for the candle on the 5-minute, it never happened. So 1 minute. But that's a risk.
100%. We got some strong volume over here before 7:30. And we just continue bullish during 7:30. All right, we're making a strong volume push up. Wow. 7:47. So I want some sort of high created over here. I want the 30-minute to close above resistance. And a support to be formed. I love watching the 1 minute just because it shows like where price is reacting to.
Mm-hmm.
And it shows those volume pushes with the single candle. Like if you get, let's see.
Use the 5-minute and the 1 minute usually just so you can enter with a smaller stop loss.
Oh yeah.
That's all I use it for.
This 1 hour candle is a 1 minute candle is a 7 pip candle.
Yeah.
This one is about 6.
Yeah, what a good clean entry rate.
Oh yeah.
Man, that's what I've been doing, man. If I usually just draw my counter trend line, it breaks the counter trend line, and I wait for my sexy candle or a nice bearish or bullish engulfing pattern. I'll take the trade. If it doesn't come up, I don't take no trades.
I love it.
I just chill out and I say, fuck it.
You took one great trade on Monday on US 30, and that was it.
Yeah, that was a huge trade, bro.
Amazing.
So what we can do for gold is wait for it to create a support in 15.
I really want the 30-minute candle to close above resistance over here.
Maybe retest that, and then continue going up.
Exactly. Get like a retest on the 15-minute. Be interesting if the 1 minute and 5 minute close below this area.
Because if you look left from 30-minute, that's an area that's been retouched a lot of times. Hooks by it.
Many times. The 5 minute candle closed above. Perfect. Anybody want to trade in the 1 minute on a Friday?
Nope.
Honestly, I was gonna jump in this trade, bro.
I like this setup.
I was gonna jump in the trade for the earlier.
If it wasn't a Friday.
Yeah. That was my candle in the 1 minute. I was like, fuck. Missed it. And then I had my TP at 1792 flat.
This is something that I'm going to journal. Right over here. This is a beautiful setup. You get this on the 30-minute, the 15-minute. This is all you want. But this is perfect. This is what we want. We get the high created up here. It makes it more likely that the 30-minute is going to close above at 8 o'clock. And then we get a high created, comes down, retests, and then we take this thing right up. To retest 1796. How big was this candle right here? Wow. An 11 pip 1 minute candle. So that's something that you guys can journal, down the road. Don't take these now and focus on the 15-minute, the 30-minute, maybe the 5-minute, but down the road, sometimes you can find your entries for the higher time frame trades. So you're anticipating price to create this high. You want to grab that move. This is the structure that you look for. Makes sense?
Mhm. What we should do?
Staying stagnant right here. That is a nice 4-hour candle. I didn't leave this plan, did I? Good. $7.55, 5-minute candle closed. So this is good. We got the 30-minute candle creating its top wick. This candle's flipping bullish. You guys got any plans this weekend? Giovanni?
A whole bunch of birthday parties to go to, man.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. From baby's birthday. Just
Baby?
yeah, Alejandro's. Alex.
Oh, Alex's kid.
Yeah.
Dude, we got to get Alex back. I don't know if he wants to trade. I can't tell.
Man, look, check out US 30, man. US 30 is just creating a higher low right now.
We use this shitty ass EJ chart. What are we doing over here? Made a nice high yesterday. This is all that news from yesterday. Unemployment coming out. It's 4 hour creating this resistance up here.
Hey, use Oanda.
Wanda.
Yeah, for US 30 is Oanda. That one's the most compatible one with MetaTrader.
Okay. Well, it really depends on your broker.
Yeah, this one for KLT is Oanda.
Oh, okay.
It's like super legit, bro.
Yeah, it's so annoying with that.
Check out the 4 hour. Look how I just created a higher low right there.
Oh, yeah. Or a lower high.
Right here, right here.
A higher low.
Yeah, it's creating higher lows.
Yep.
See it? And look at this huge exhaustion wick.
Oh, yeah.
This move happened yesterday or the other day that it respected this support, never broke the structure and just shot up.
What was it? Was that from news?
Yeah, that was when Biden, I think something happened or something. I think it was just.
This was in unemployment yesterday. Or no, that was 2 days ago. Wednesday. What happened on Wednesday? Let's do a little research. Wednesday. Nothing really with the US dollar.
It was just following structure.
Just respecting this over here. So let's see the 1 hour.
Because US 30 is on an uptrend.
Yeah. Yeah, so it was just retesting this area. Continuing bullish. Yeah, so is Alex talked to you about trading at all? Or no?
Yeah. Well, he's busy right now, man.
Yeah. It's tough with the schedules. All right, we got 1 minute, so this is good. 30-minute candles closing above, 5-minute candle creating a high. Now we're going to come down and retest the support. What's up?
No, sorry, it wasn't for you.
Okay.
It was me.
This is what we look for. All right, 8 o'clock. This is what we want.
would have been a nice trade. Man.
What's up?
That would have been a nice trade from the 1 minute.
Are you looking at the 1 minute?
Yeah, the trade that I was looking at earlier, the one I
Yeah.
pointed out.
Right here?
Even lower than that.
Yeah, so like I said, this is something that you want to journal. This is a perfect setup right over here. If it was a higher time frames, being that it's the 1 minute and it's Friday, it's a little touchy. But you know, moving forward, you know, you see this enough times, you're gonna get more confident in entering something like this. What's this? Oh, over here?
Yeah.
Yeah. What would your stop loss be?
My stop loss would have been on the 1788. No, sorry. Would have been 1786, 700.
Right down here?
About 20 pips.
Yeah.
But the reward was like more than 20 pips.
Mm. Well, this is good. Like this is what we want. I want a retest of this area. I want this structure to break right over here. We're respecting this structure. I want this support to be broken, price to come down, forms a support and continues up. But we have recent price action over here. We're creating this high so that if we do get this coming down, if we get this around 9:30, this is gonna be nice. Let's see what we're reacting to. Yeah, we got these wick rejections over here on the 5 minute. Price keeps rejecting. Now the 5 minute is flipping bearish. Beautiful. So we created this high up here. Gafoor, you were saying that you're starting to look at gold, or was that Darius?
Yeah, I'm looking at it as well.
Okay, cool. So this is something that you can journal. Actually, no, are you executing on gold yet? You feel comfortable enough?
Well, I took a couple trades, but honestly, I think I should just put very low lot sizes on it for now and just practice.
Your main pair is GJ?
Yeah, it's still GJ. Yeah.
Okay, so continue to trade GJ. You know, whenever you get your setups, that's what you're taking. With gold, just journal these trades, the ones that you would have gotten, and in a couple weeks, you're gonna get more and more comfortable with these, and you're gonna eventually your eyes are gonna be so trained that it's like, all right, I've seen this before. Now I'm gonna start executing a low lot size, maybe 1%.
Hmm.
This is interesting. This came from the PMI, positive PMI. Looser pandemic restrictions result in fastest UK private growth sector growth since late 2013. So why isn't GJ continuing bullish? Let's take a look at this. Wow. This is what I was talking about yesterday. Japanese currency index. This is a critical zone. We gapped above it today. What's up?
Looking at the gap. Sorry.
Crazy. We're breaking this bearish structure that we've been in since January. We've been pushing down. Now we're starting to come up. That's why GJ is so bearish. As of late, at least. But my setup is gold. I'm waiting on. Let me get this out of here because it's annoying.
was taking a look at the trade you took on the Asian.
Right over here.
Yeah, I was taking a look at the a possible second chance to retest the high. Maybe this bullish candle on the 1 hour.
Right here.
Yeah, maybe this could have been the second chance to kind of swing trade, you know.
It would have
retest the
been, yeah, it would have been after this candle created its bottom wick and then past the high of that candle.
Yep.
Anticipating price to come up, put your stop loss below it, continue up.
Before I'm gonna look at the lower time frames on gold, I'm gonna take a look at the higher time frames for about 2 weeks, 2 or 3 weeks, you know.
I like it. Looks like we're holding the support over here on the 5-minute.
I'm going to get a nice order on US 30 today.
You're entering US 30?
Not yet.
Sell?
Either sells or buys. We might mirror this whole move from yesterday again.
Right here.
See the same setup?
Oh, yeah.
Go back real quick to the 15-minute. This whole move right here, go to the left.
Once we break support down here.
Yeah, once you break this resistance right here, you clean buys, man.
Yeah.
So I'm saying here.
This is beautiful right here.
Take
You
it
get a
all.
close above right here. Anticipate price continuing bullish. Let's see what the higher time frames look like. Looks like we're starting to exhaust up here on the 4 hour. Like we're in this bullish trend, and then now we're creating a lower high right over here, then right over here, right? So we're starting to consolidate. Now, if you get a close below this area, you're gonna have some nice sells starting next week.
But I was also looking at the second option for the 15-minute and draw a primary trend line right here. In those wicks from here. No, not from right here. The arrow. There you go. If it breaks that trend line, you could take nice sells. That's my other option. So I'm just waiting now to see what the market wants to do. Ride it. Ride it like a cowboy.
Got a little retest right here too.
Yep.
Candle flip bearish. You want to close below that area. Let's see.
Nice
Gold's
close.
just continuing up.
I should have took that order, though.
Oh,
Look,
right here.
yeah, I don't know. After 1 minute, man, that was perfect.
Yeah, this candle.
Let's start looking at it.
Gonna head off, guys. More than 5 hours looking charts.
You all done?
Yeah, I'm done. Done for today.
All right, buddy. I'll see you Sunday, huh?
Yeah, send you a message about the
Actually,
Zoom.
Sunday we may have to do the market breakdown on Saturday. I'll keep you guys posted, but I'll let you know because I may have to be in the city at the time of that. It's just I'm helping somebody out. It's not something that like I scheduled instead of our thing. It's just an obligation I made to someone. So we may be doing it on Saturday, but I'll keep you posted.
No problem.
All right, guys.
Thank you. Thank you. Bye.
Yes, sir. I'll see you later, Darius.
Thank you. Bye.
See, this is the move I planned on happening last night. It just so happened to come down, take me out, and then continue up. Typical. But listen, the higher we get over here, the better. I'm waiting for that retest.
Yeah.
It's going to be nice. Want to see some sort of exhaustion over here on the 1 minute, the 5 minute. Nice retest. Take this out. While we wait for that, we can play this over here. So this 15-minute candle is flipping bearish over here. Or the 30-minute candle. It's about to be 7 a.m. I'm still looking at gold, so if we get a move, but be patiently waiting for that. Does anybody want to do anything right now? Giovanni?
Yeah, put a sell, and my TP will be to that. To that wick.
Right down here?
Yep.
Okay, wait, hold on. You want to do
1%. What day is it there on the?
it's Wednesday. It's about to be 7 a.m.
Oh yeah, we could do 2%.
2%.
Wednesday.
Okay. Anybody else? Okay, I'm going to be taking the same exact thing actually. But it's more based off the 30-minute with this candle flipping bearish over here, anticipating some volume to push us down. And I'm going to be securing about 10 pips right over here. Let's put this thing out. The 1 hour looks nice. Man, gold is still pushing up. Beautiful, Giovanni.
So,
Beautiful. All right, so we're at 9.5 pips, 10 pips.
okay. He's gonna hit TP.
Yeah. Should have secured down there.
Keep on, keep on.
All right. Gold just passed the low of the previous 5 minute. If anything, maybe we get like a retest of this area right over here. And then we continue bearish.
I like the way US 30 goes, man.
1 second. Did you get your trade?
No, not yet. It just broke my counter trend line. Now I'm just waiting for my sexy candle.
Come on, get 10. There we go. Perfect. All right. Close partials. 80%. I'll move my stop loss to break even. I'm gonna delete my take profit, and then that's it. Giovanni, you want to do anything?
Yeah, same thing, but 90% for me.
Okay. Partials. Well done, brother.
Shit.
Break even. Cool. Let the bodies hit the flow. If we look over here, actually, let me look at US 30 for Giovanni. Yep, breaking below. Right over here. It's got these rejections over here to the left. So I would want to wait for like a retest right here and then take this thing down. Are you in this? Giovanni?
Yeah,
You're in this?
yeah, after 1 minute.
Nice. I like how weak the candle over here on gold is, the 30-minute candle. Good shit, Giovanni. Oh. Okay, gold is a heartbreaker. Trying to look for like a possible entry. I mean, there's a couple of them, but they're all in the lower time frames. It's just moving. Couldn't get this last night, huh? Giovanni, you secure it all? Ooh.
Done. Let's go.
2 trades for the week. That's good shit.
Let's go.
Good shit, buddy.
Ready, man. I could have hold that shit for 33,700. That's 100 pips.
Oh, yeah.
But it's Friday, so I don't want to do that.
Exactly.
But it's gonna hit 33,700.
700?
33,700.
Ah, retesting this area right down here. Now, does it snap back the way gold does?
No, it just melts. when it breaks Hana trends like that, it just melts. Because right there is all the buyers are out of the market, man.
Mm,
And it just melts. You'll see.
I like it, especially on a Friday.
But look at what I was talking about in the 1 minute for US 30. These high volume pairs, man, you got to look at the 5 and the 1 minute to
Yeah.
get those clean entries.
This would have
No
been a nice
problem.
one right here.
Look at that bearish engulfing right there.
Yeah.
Beautiful, beautiful bearish engulfing right here. And just add it down, bro. No drawdown whatsoever. Look how many bearish candles after that.
Yep.
And this candle didn't really affect you because it's like you're already in so much profits.
It's similar to what we just got on GJ backtesting.
Yeah. Beautiful trade. Happy with that one, man. But man, US 30 is fucking crazy, man. It gets me nervous.
Oh, I know. It's a crazy pair.
It makes me nervous, man.
It's a crazy indice. I mean,
I have my magic keys and I had my finger on the close full.
Close fall. I know.
20 pips and I'm out, bro.
Good shit.
Fuck out of here.
Is your rules?
Yeah, man.
So GJ right now is retesting this low down here. So it'd be interesting if we get a close below this support to continue up after 9 o'clock or continue down after 9 o'clock.
Man, I think we missed the GJ trade.
You think we missed it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was looking over here. I mean, we are in a range over here, but with this candle closing below the trend line, this candle coming up, you could have entered on this top wick, and then another one as price broke the low of it. You got Victor coming in.
Entry candle would have been 149, 525.
525. 525. Yeah, as we broke the low.
Up to 5 minute.
Yeah, there you go.
Look at my sexy candle.
This is it.
That's it right there.
You love those candles. GJ's melting. Get the retest over here. Maybe take this down. We missed gold. What's up, Victor? How you doing, buddy? Yeah, gold left the station without us. Glad I caught part of it. We should have entered this as this could have been an intraday trade. Look. Something like this right here, where you have this liquidity grab right over here, previous support, little fake out over here. Well, you have this resistance as well. But after this candle closed above that resistance, anticipating price to continue up. That's why I took this candle right over here. But when we came back to the entry, or on the lower time frames as well, there was a little consolidation over there. So that's why I closed the full thing at 7 pips right before 7 o'clock volume. 7 o'clock candle came down, grabbed liquidity, created a bottom wick, and then continued bullish. But this would have been a nice trade on the 4 hour. You would have caught the whole move. 72 pips. Okay. It's pretty loud out here. Oh, where you are? Giovanni, is your camera not work or it's turned off?
Yeah, I don't know.
Looks like it's on, but it's
I have it on. It's just not working. I don't know why it's not working now.
that's strange. Yeah, because normally when you have your camera off, it's the car. Normally, I think you have options for what camera you want to use. Maybe it's on the wrong thing.
Let's see.
It's about to be 8:30. 30-minute candle closing. Are we gonna close below that support? We closed. It's definitely anticipating GJ to drop. Just want my setup. Just gotta wait. It's the 5-minute gonna close bearish over here.
Stefano, you only have one monitor?
Yes. Well, it's an all-in-one. It's one of these HP Pavilion, like all-in-one computers.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm planning on getting the 49-inch, like curved monitor, and then the tower. And then I'll be able to stream on YouTube.
Those are nice.
Yeah.
Right now I have an Alienware for gaming, and then I have the Dell for the trading.
Oh, nice. You play a lot of computer games?
Yeah, I like playing Call of Duty.
Oh, okay. You don't play it on the the Xbox or anything?
No, I play PC now.
Oh, okay.
Well, I still play with control. It's nice.
You still play with the controller?
Yeah, man. I can't change the keyboard and mouse.
Yeah, I don't know how people play COD with like a keyboard.
Same here, man.
Actually, it might be kind of easy if your mouse controls where your gun goes.
Yeah, you actually have better ADS.
What?
You actually have like better aim assist.
Yeah, no, 100%. And like the sensitivity, it's not that. It's definitely way easier with that.
Mm-hmm. Are you waiting for a nice close under that support?
Well, we have this area right over here, and then all these rejections over here. So I'm kind of waiting for like a low to be created and then a retest, because look how exhausted this. I mean, not exhausted, but this bearish candle right here is so big, and it closed right at this support. So I want to wait for some kind of a low to be created and a retest, and we'll probably get that move later on. I'm in no rush to take another trade. That's why I don't want to take one, on the 5 minute, just to take it.
Especially on a Friday, man.
100%. Especially on a Friday. Rather just wait for next week. I was planning on taking gold over here, but gold wanted to leave without us. Had no patience. But this is something that you journal. Same thing that I was saying before with the 1 minute Giovanni sexy candle over here. Journal these things. While we're waiting for GJ.
Notice that you like using the counter trends now, man.
Yeah, I mean, it's trend lines in general.
Yes.
They make sense. And when they make sense, I throw them on there. But listen, I'm open to learning I'm a sponge, especially when it comes to the market. Like I'll listen to anything or anybody. I'll filter it out for what makes sense and what doesn't. But I'm not stubborn or closed-minded to anybody else's strategy or anything like that. Like if this is something that you use and it works for you, bring it to my attention. I'll implement it into my trading, and if it makes sense, I'll use it. If it doesn't, I won't.
Mm-hmm.
That's how you got to be. If you're closed-minded, a lot of mentors out there or any trader out there this is a very egotistical game, and a lot of people think that their way is the best, and I'm not like that at all. So
The US 30, boy.
keeps dropping. 776, yeah.
Telling you, man, 33,700. It likes to be, it follows a lot the whole numbers.
Mm-hmm.
So once it breaks, I've been noticing on these, especially on US 30, when it breaks 33,800, for instance, that's a nice whole number.
Mm.
The next price should be 33,700. Your TP.
Yeah, it's gonna come down here and tap this.
After that, I don't know what's gonna do. Probably
It's 700. Oh yeah,
continue dropping.
this wick right over here.
The US 30 is a monster, man. Sometimes a 1 minute candle could be 100 pips.
I wouldn't be surprised with US 30. The way this thing moves.
Yeah, you
Like
gotta
this down here.
make sure your analysis is on point with US 30, because if not, this will chew your account up.
Oh yeah.
And I used to also do like a last year, and it was working out for me, man. I would get on US 30 around 3 o'clock, and I'll look at the 4 hour candle, and usually it'll do like a 4 hour wick thing always. And I was doing that for like 2 months, man. Brought my account to $1,000, and I started with 500.
Wow. Good shit, man.
And then I did a dumbass trade on odd USD at 9 o'clock, and it took everything, man.
Was that when you were with us?
No, I was before.
Well, this happened down the road too, right? Something happened.
That was on GG.
GJ.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember
That's why I
that.
don't trade it anymore, man.
What's up?
That's why I don't like to trade it as much.
Mm.
It's just the Japanese yen, man.
What about it?
It's confusing for me, man. I just don't understand sometimes the trend. It doesn't respect my analysis.
Mm. I feel you on that. Yeah, that was a nice move.
I like the way it retests on the USD pairs. I like the retest always. The 5 minute retest, like my strategy.
Mm.
If it's not broken, why change it?
Exactly. If it ain't broke, don't change it.
The gold, we could have had 2 entries on it. The one
Yeah.
that you said earlier, and then the one that I was talking about too. That would have been nice.
There were a couple there.
I'm gonna journal those. Then I'm gonna hop off, man, because I gotta get to work today. We have a doctor that
You got a what?
I gotta get off because we have a doctor that he works half a day, and man, he's fast, bro. He don't
Oh, is
stop.
he?
Yeah, bro, he's fast as shit.
Where he just like does teeth like a monster?
He's just a beast, bro, and he doesn't stop. So he's always telling me to do things and pass on instruments and all that stuff.
Oh wow. He just wow.
And I like it because I learn from him, man.
Oh yeah. Be a sponge.
Yeah. That's a good thing about studying here in the States, man. The theory part is amazing here.
The what part?
The theory part of medicine. And
Oh,
then
theory. Okay.
anything here that you study in the United States, theory part, you're theory-wise, you're gonna be a beast. But when it comes to hands-on, you don't really get that many the patience to work on here because of lawsuits and stuff. You know, over there in the DR, they'll throw you out in the clinic and they won't even hold your hand, man.
Wow.
Start. Come on. You mess up, you mess up.
Throw you to the dogs.
Yeah, man, that's how it is. That's a real life is too, man.
Oh yeah, 100%. True shit. True shit. But yeah, I'm about to hop off too. Obviously, it's like 8:40. I'm kind of just waiting for this, but if I don't get it, no big deal. I'm not gonna force anything. So, good trade on the US 30, and then also this little one over here. We'll see how it plays out real quick. Oh, we can stop that at break even.
We had a good week this week.
Yes, sir.
Keep it going.
Absolutely. Keep it going. Keep the momentum going, and we'll be back next week. All right.
Yeah, man.
All right,
All
see you,
right,
boys.
man. See you.